Gee. I need to do some yard work and remove some weeds. Wait a minute. Paper bags. Supposed to put the weeds in that thing. Oh, yeah. Gloves. Like gloves. Okay. Alright, let's get ready. There's so much. Like the problem is, like all the good plants, they just die because this random stuff starts growing, you know. And when you pull it out, you have to remove the roots as well, or else they just grow back. And some random stuff here. Apparently it's full of stray cats. Probably not here right now because they're afraid of me, I suppose. Ouch. Where? Ouch. Okay. Everything in the back. There should be a thingy that keeps these bags open or something. I mean, technically plants are alive, right? Like, it feels like when I'm removing weeds, I'm actually committing genocide or something. Anyway. Well, I'm not the only one. Okay. What's this? Is that a weed or just some random thingy that just whatever, like a tree or something with no branches and no leaves and whatever. Okay. I wanted to poke me in the eye or something. Okay. Hey, look, that's Neil. Hello. Oh well. I don't know if they're dead or alive. Okay. This thingy. Ouch. There it is. Stupid tree. It's definitely a weed. Had some poison ivy yesterday. I was almost tempted to try and make tea with it, but I decided against it. Yeah. This one's bad. Like those white thingies, they look like flowers, but they're not flowers, they're just weeds. Okay. Gee. That just means they're pigeons singing or something. Yeah, disgusting. They've been dead for centuries. This was supposed to be beautiful with all like different kinds of plants in each square and everything. You have big projects and like, hey, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna plant a lot of shit, and then like 5 years later, you wake up and like, oh wait a minute, like just weeds growing in there. The problem is these paper bags, like when it rains, like the bag is ruined, so you have to like keep the bag inside until the day where like the city people come in and collect them. I don't know why I'm doing this now. It's September, it's almost winter. I should have done this earlier in the year so that I could have planted shit, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe one day we'll be able to garden all year long because of global warming and stuff. But apparently, global warming doesn't actually warm the planet. They call it global warming, but it makes the planet colder. Because, like, when the polar ice caps melt, it creates cold water. Because you have when the ice melts, the water that it turns into is so cold. So you have a bunch of cold water coming, down in the Atlantic. There you go. Damn it, that's a lot of roots. And the cold water makes the climate colder. So it's global warming, but it has a sort of strange cooling side effect. So it might be winter all summer or something. I don't know. Summer all winter, winter all summer. Maybe just do a little switcheroo or something. Anyway, whatever. Let's just. Okay. Oh. Funny how they call this store Canadian Tire. Tires are just like a small percentage of what they sell. Actually, Canadian Tire is an English name. I don't know why they haven't been arrested yet. Whatever. Ouch. This tree is full of mushrooms. This place is scary. Like a setting for a Halloween movie. I don't think it's been cleaned in like at least 10 years. That's generous. Alright. These are like the leaves that fall every winter. It's like years and years and years of accumulated dead leaves or something. Like, yeah. Gee. My God. I'm surprised there's a bubonic plague virus hiding here. Okay. 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 Well, this. Ow! This thing's like broken or something. What the hell is this? Boy, my God, just pulling it, it breaks out. Things like on my hair and it's not comfy. Oh gee. Oh my God, this is horrible. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna fall or something. Come on. wonder if Chernobyl looks like this now. Okay. Okay. Playing soccer. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Gee. I kicked that metal thing. Okay. Ah. We're gonna get through it. Alright. A little bit more. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back in. I need a drink. Okay, see you guys later. Ow, ow, ow.